It was around 1964 when mods first came to the public's attention after trouble flared in many seaside resorts, creating an interest all around the country in mods and scooters.
Mods started off with myself with just the way of life, you know, the way you dress, the way you are, and the people you were with. Scooters came along as a secondary mode of transport. You either had a motorbike or you had a scooter. If you had a scooter, you were a mod. If you had a motorbike, you were classed as a greaser, so you know, a motorbiker sort of thing. And it just escalates from then. And the rest of your life is from 1970 right through to modern day. I think it's pretty good as it is now, and it carries on its own way. You know, the way that people have followed on to today's generation. 1969, 1970, boys that were around leaving school, and we had scooters at the age of 16, 17 we had scooters, but truthfully I had a scooter when I was 12. I first rode my first scooter when I was 12, an LD, and then when I was 16 I had a TB200, but it wasn't very reliable. I stayed with the scooter scene and I bought myself an SX 150. Stayed with that and carried on with motorbikes and scooters all the way through my life to today. And now I do it just for a bit of fun. I'd say my favourite song of all time is Candy Stanton, Young Hearts Run Free. It's got to be one of the top 10 all time. I've followed them right the way through from early days. It was Roxy Music and Brian Ferry. To scooters and riding, I really do enjoy riding. And the rest of the company, the camaraderie, people you meet, and it's just a great atmosphere when you're out. You know, I do enjoy it. It'll be with me for as long as I can. As regards the mods in the future, yes, they're out there. There's a lot of young people. This year at Brighton, I just saw the future. You know, the people who have come on and on and on. Maybe not so much the old-fashioned Lambretta mods, but the new generation mods with the new the new scooters and the new generation. There's two outfits. You can wear all the wet gear, or you can be traditional, wear a pair of jeans and a parka. That's about sums it up for a mod, really. As for which one do I ride, friends of mine will tell me when I come, they'll ask the question, which one are you going out on, Steve? I go out on whichever one I feel like on the day. I have my preferences, I have my favourites. I've got one, my TB200, I really do enjoy driving. I've got an SX200 I really like because I call it old reliable. And I've got other bikes as well. Having said that, I've just finished building one for my granddaughter. It's called the Eliza B, and I took it to Brighton. And it's a great little bike, and I love it to bits, and it'll never be sold. Initially, the reason I got into the scooter scene was friends. When we left school, we had scooters. I was never one way or the other. It wasn't scooters or motorbikes. When I first got my first scooter, it was a means of getting to work. Whether it was raining, snowing, you just had to go to work, and it was just a mode of transport. But the lifestyle that goes with it is the mod and the rest of the people. So really, the truth of the matter is, to me initially, it was a mode of transport and getting to work. There are many enjoyment scenarios. When I used to go out with all the lads and enjoy it and have a good day out with 15, 20 of you driving the scooters, it was fine. But today, the most enjoyable part about it is working on them and taking my little granddaughter out. Having built her a scooter, she's just big enough to ride on the back, and she loves it.
The seaside resort of Brighton witnessed the worst trouble between mods and rockers, which inspired the film Quadrophenia, which came out 15 years later and created a new generation of mods.
There's no real definition of what a mod actually is, but it is easy to see or spot a mod whenever you go past one or just walking down the street or in a crowded area. And it's just somebody who likes, well, originally liked their fashion and like their modern stuff, modern music, modernism if you like. But more so now it's almost like a theme or something that's stuck with a certain style of clothing, a certain style of dress and music. I've been a mod since I was about 12, 13. So that's 35 years ago. 35 years I've been a mod. It might be a bit boring, a bit obvious, but Down in the Tube Station at Midnight by The Jam, really like that song. Group and singer, go back to The Jam, Paul Weller, The Jam. Sums up that era of mods when I was growing up, and probably the best band you keep referring back to. Best thing about being a mod, just gives you a little bit of something different, something to look forward to when we're doing something over the summer months or in the weekends. That's always good to look forward to. Just great music. There's always somebody who's got a similar interest in you, no matter where you go, and spot them a mile off. It's just good having similar taste and styles, and that's what I like about it. I think there certainly will be a mod theme throughout the years, probably waiting for the next wave of mods or mod type style music to come through, and I'm sure it will. It has through the different generations, but even the old music it still carries quite well today, and I'm sure there will be in the future. Typically the kind of things I'd wear, just polo shirts of any type, just usually Fred Perry's or something similar in style, jeans, trainers, desert wellies, typical things I carry throughout the years. I ride a scooter. I had one when I left school, an old BK50, really was like a hairdryer, that one. Now I've got two scooters. I've got a Vespa BX and I've got this Lambretta Series 3. First interest in being a mod, as far as I was aware, was a group of kids that I knocked around with when I was a kid. I was about 12, 13, like I said before. They were a bit older than me, the kids in my street, about 15, maybe 16 or so. And then the film came out called Quadrophenia, and it brought all the old memories back for them and their older generations, and it kicked off a fashion that I just tagged along with at the time. Favourite memory of being a mod? I remember getting my first Parker. I wasn't old enough to have a scooter. Couldn't fit in many Parkers that I found. They drowned me at the time. I certainly don't now. But yeah, I remember getting my first Parker, chuffed as hell, £16 off a lad round the corner, and thinking I was really something in that.
The latest generation of mods seem to be linked to the parents from the 80s and 90s, following in their parents' footsteps.
To me, a mod is a haircut, style of clothing, music you listen to, and just a general behaviour. How long have I been a mod? I'd say I was a mod from a young age. Dad always got me Fred Perry polos and got me listening to good music. My favourite mod song by a mile is The High Numbers, Suit Suit. Favourite mod band would probably have to be The Kinks. I'd say the best thing about being a mod is that you don't wear the same clothes as everyone, you're unique, you look good, and music's a lot better than everyone else's. Definitely I'll always think there'll be mods, because I think it'll be passed on from generation to generation, so definitely there'll be mods to years to come. Typical mod outfit, be a Parker, Fred Perry polo, maybe a pair of Docs, something like that. I've rode a scooter around Asia, but it wasn't a Lambretta or a Vespa. I'd love to have one back home, proper Vespa, I think. It was definitely my dad that first got me interested in being a mod. He bought me the clothes, he listened to the music, and just, yeah, was hooked straight away. My favourite memory of a mod was when my dad and my mum took me to a mod night, and just watching my mum dance, yeah, it was great.
Over 50 years of mods through 3 generations, will there be a fourth?